Rugby Sevens made its debut at the Summer Universiade in Kazan, and the French team were among the favourites for the title. The players, all members of Rugby 15 professional clubs, but Rugby Sevens will feature for the first time at the Rio Olympic Games. And the Summer Universiade gave them an opportunity to form a Rugby Sevens team with the Olympics in mind. It's great what's happening, really. It's the first time that Rugby Sevens has been present at the Universiade. It's the first time this sport has been part of a multi-sport event for the preparation of the Olympic Games. It's really interesting. Well, in Pool D, France showed their superiority. Italy couldn't stand the pressure, losing 24-12. France then beat Brazil 36-0, Romania 19-12, and Poland in the quarter-finals. French coach wanted more. The goal we've set before coming here was a gold medal. It's an ambitious goal. The French players preparing for the semi-final against Great Britain. A revenge match for France after their semi-final defeat by the British in the University World Championship of 2012. Sylvain Mottet again, the French coach. We came to Kazan in order to prepare our system of play. We've got very high goals, but we knew that to achieve that we had to be in the Final Four. That was attainable for us, and we knew we had to play against Britain. So here it is then, the British against the French for a place in the final. Supported by their fans, France having a good start, fighting hard and building a tremendous lead, 19 points to nil at one stage. They knew that if they beat the British, they had a great chance of taking the final. Final score was here in the semi, 25-7. Well, the French were thrilled, and they were going to celebrate in their own particular fashion. Well, afterwards, as usual, the players take an icy bath. That calms them down immediately. And then they'll take time out in the village in order to celebrate a little bit, an hour or so. Then they'll eat something and watch some videos in the evening. Well, the French team would play the final against Russia the next day. Tough final, as it turned out. Russia had won all their previous matches quite easily. South Africa were beaten by them in the semi-finals, but the French were doing their homework. We're working on videos of the Russian game. We'll proceed like before every match. We establish a precise plan that we've worked on together. We know they're aggressive. The rest of it really is up to the players themselves. They're ready to go. They are ready to go. Ready they may have been, but it wouldn't be enough. The Russian team composed of professional Rugby Sevens players, and France without their best player, out injured. The Russians winning 29-19, their final gold of the Universiade, and frustration for the French and their captain. Well, you know, yesterday we had a great match against Great Britain because we dominated. This time it was the contrary. We were exhausted because we were obliged to defend a lot of the time, so it's finished. It's sad, frankly. But France take the silver medal and the thought that they'll have their chance again at the upcoming Olympic Games in Rio in 2016.